Welcome to Stop the Madness. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Stop the Madness. I'm your host, The Kid Plot, my co-host, Isaac Cotto. We are back in the building. I was sick last week, but I'm back. I feel much better. I appreciate you holding it down.
And we got a special guest.
We definitely do. She's actually a regular. She's a special guest, but she's also a regular. We got Frances De Simon in the building.
Yes, I feel that I have been here like a couple times.
And we appreciate
already.
it, man.
I want you to keep coming, so just
hell yeah.
Please keep coming.
We love
Thank
the
you for
company.
coming.
Yeah, great combo.
We're going to rock with this new video.
Oh,
I sent a group of videos. I don't know which one got picked.
I don't even know what the hell you sent them, but let's go.
Let's go.
This female volleyball game that we witnessed earlier featured not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 men pretending to be females. 3 were on Seneca, 2 were on Centennial. Gee, can you imagine which side won? Not only that, the male players were always on the court. So you had biological female substitutes just sitting on the bench for the entire game.
Yo, that is some straight BS, bro. Like, what the hell is that? Like, how you got that many men? Because that's what it is. It's men. I can't even find the damn sound that I'm looking for, but I'm going to just say it myself. That's some BS.
That's some bullshit.
Bullshit,
Oh, my
you
God.
say
That's some bullshit. You know,
No.
look, when I saw that video, just real quick, what bothered me was seeing biological females that don't even get a chance to play. That's some bullshit.
Well, what I'm gonna say that at least it's guys in both sides, because I was expecting like 5 boys playing in one side against all the girls in the other side, you know. So.
But you have a daughter. Like,
Yeah, I do.
Imagine you take her to practice.
Oh no!
She goes
I
to
will die for
training.
that.
You take her to every practice, this, that, the other. And Johnny, who's Joanna, your daughter can't play. You go to the game. She's sitting there.
Yeah. No.
And this male is playing all the time. And your daughter that you take to practice, that she trains hard, whatever, she can't jump as high. She can't hit the ball as hard. She doesn't react as fast.
Yeah,
And she's
no.
sitting on the sidelines because Johnny, is playing.
No.
Like, honestly, how you got... I'm sorry, I had to do it. How you got... What is it, 5?
There
It was
5
4 or
in total.
5?
It was like 3
5 in
and 2,
total
like.
between both sides.
So there was 3 on 1 and 3...
2 on the
Yeah.
other.
So then they might as well not... might as well not have the girls there. Like, what's the point?
Like, literally. So you're a
No,
mom.
no, exactly.
and you have
But
a daughter.
because I was thinking, it's like that was my thought process. Like, okay, if I have my daughter going to sports and training hard, I was an athlete myself. So if I have to compete, well, at least my division, I haven't seen like guys. I was a gymnastic, so you know, you didn't see guys trying to split and do whatever we were doing at the time. But if my daughter's in a sport and she's training hard and she's doing all the thing. In any way, she's gonna have to compete with guys. What is the point? Just do a mixed league or something like that. I think that will feel a little bit more like fair.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So would you allow your daughter to compete with boys, or want your daughters to compete with other females?
No, I would like my daughter to compete with females. But if you say that this is a mixed league, that you're gonna have like boys, girls, and trans boys and trans girls. Like, I will understand that, you know, like that's what, like when you were in high school and everybody was playing against everybody. It's not real sport because you know that the guys are gonna beat your ass in the middle of the game. But if she's like in a real competition, I would feel like the sport is like literally failing to my daughter. Like, she's doing all this stuff, like she's training hard, and you're gonna put it like competing with a man, dude. Like, we don't have the same strength like that a guy. Like,
Look,
Money in the bank, what she said.
I will pay whatever money I need to pay to put my 1-year-old in private school so she can compete against girls versus girls. I'm not gonna put her in public school if my daughter happens to be athletic and competitive.
Facts.
To compete and try to train, like, it's a waste of time. It's like me saying, hey, I don't know, basketball. I want to play basketball against NBA players. I want to be on this team with NBA players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're not even in the same universe. Like, there's no level where a biological female matches up with a biological male.
Yeah,
Like it's completely unfair.
With the what is it? The Super Bowl coming, I was just thinking like I would like to see a trans man, like a girl transition into a man, trying to play football.
It's not
That
gonna
would
happen.
be interesting.
They-
Like,
it-
hey,
they would
you're gonna
literally-
die
Yeah, they
in
get
that
injured.
field.
It's the
You're
same-
gonna literally die in that field.
It would
Like,
be the
where
same.
are you-
It'll be the same thing like in a boxing or UFC match. Like if you have a female that transitions to a man competing.
I think that I saw a
it
video about
happened,
that. Yeah.
and the girl got her ass. The girl that
Yeah.
transitions to a man got her ass whooped.
Yeah,
Got her face fucked
Yeah,
up.
of
It's 98% of the time, the man will completely destroy the female. Like,
Yeah, man.
it happens. It happens all the time. But for the female to compete against a male, like the odds are just so great. Like, if my daughter had the level to get a scholarship, like she has a look, but she misses out on those opportunities because guess what? There's males in front of her. Like it just.
But let me ask you this. So
doesn't
explain this
make
to me.
sense.
How is it that, because this is completely disrespectful to women, in my opinion, to biological women. And I don't understand how some women are actually in favor of this.
Because
Is it
that's-
the women that don't compete in athletics that are okay with this?
Yeah, those are the ones that
Because-
are just sitting home and they want to say that they're feminists and now they're supporting men. Like we were complaining as women, we were always complaining about men's like doing everything and saying what do we have to do. But now you're allowed men's to actually think that they're women and they're everywhere. Miss Universe, sports, like you're competing against men everywhere. So I don't know where the feminists
Why
are.
don't they just make a separate division? Like we said before, you have a trans division. So you have the trans men against trans men, trans women against trans women, women against women, men against men. Let's do it like that. That way it's
that would
all
be the-
even and fair.
The amount would be so small, like it just.
Okay, too bad.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's funny. The Miss Universe, right? It's a beauty. There's no, as far as physicality, like
Right.
running, jumping,
Right.
lifting, whatever. It's a beauty thing. You have some men that
Beauty?
Yeah.
How the hell that trans men beat a biological woman?
Dude,
We have Miss Spain, I think that it was last year, 2
Nah,
years
that's
ago.
cap.
Like
They just-
she went to like the Miss Universe. And I was like, man, it's so many beautiful women in Spain, and you sent a dude.
They
Sorry,
the one
but
that
I needed to
trans
say it.
that trans that won, it was all for show. It was
talking
all
about
it was
Miss Netherlands.
it was all just to
yeah.
see trans women can win too. See, no, that was intentional.
That-
You know damn well that she was not Miss
the
Universe for
owner
real.
of Miss Universe is a trans female, right? That's the right term.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The trans female. But I mean, yes, Miss Netherlands was fucking butt ass ugly and beat out a beautiful woman. That's just a sign of who owns the Miss Universe pageant. and
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, because it is a trans woman like who owns the Miss Universe right
Yes.
now. Yeah.
That's
Yes.
insane, bro.
But it's absolutely, when it comes to physical running, jumping, lifting, athletic competition, that's where I get really kind of, as an athlete or, I've competed all my life, to think like, man, like, I don't know, like it ruins the opportunities for females that really
and
put
more
in the
here,
time.
and more here in the United States, because I think that to be in a scholarship for sports, you need to like have like certain level. I don't know, like I haven't been on like college year or having a scholarship, but I think that you need to have certain level for sports. So you can lose your position in the school and your scholarship if you're not like
Well,
actually playing or something.
It's like recruiting for, you want the best player, right?
Uh-huh.
So if I'm a college coach, say volleyball, like this video is based on, and I'm looking for a volleyball player that I need that strikes the ball, that can spike the ball better. And here it is. It's like Joanna, who's Joe. She's
Where are the feminists at now? I feel
Yeah.
like men are complaining more about it. And we're the ones
sad.
we're the guys. It's not like we're taking a
No,
hit.
and
We're
it's
not
the-
taking a hit at all. It's the women that are. So where are the feminists at now?
they're saying, where the parents of these kids. Like, I would be on fire. Like, it just.
yeah, that's true.
Which is why I'm saying, why is it that men are getting more aggravated and annoyed and bothered by this than the women themselves?
Maybe because there's a lot more men that have been involved in athletics than the females.
No,
And
I don't think.
they don't appreciate the time and effort it takes to be involved athletically.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that
may
may
be.
be.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, not everybody's
That's true.
involved.
Because
in
most
sports,
most guys are more involved in sport than women.
Right.
Yeah.
So you understand what it takes
Right.
to play, what it takes
Yeah,
to
yeah.
compete.
Yeah.
Where the average mom who never, say a mom that's never been athletically involved is like, oh, my daughter's on the volleyball team and she's there and it
she's
doesn't-
sitting on the bench.
she's
Yeah.
sitting on the bench or whatever. But even if the mom that, like I said, takes the kid to practice, shows him, does all this work to get the kid
Yeah, but
ready.
that's some
Bullshit.
We'll wrap it up.
That's some
That's
bullshit.
some bullshit. If you don't agree or you agree, make a comment below, and of course, like and subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and cut it.
We're gonna
We're
wrap it
outta
up.
here. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Click right here. If you want to watch more videos similar to this, click here.